The Bridge of Choices. Motivational story. Sometimes in life, we reach a point where the road in front of us splits into two. One path looks easy, comfortable, and simple. The other path looks difficult, uncertain, and full of challenges. But the real test is not which path lies ahead. The real test is whether we truly understand who we are. This is the story of a young man named Haris, a boy who felt tired of life, tired of expectations, and tired of pretending that everything was okay. Every night he asked himself, "What is the purpose of my life? Why does nothing work for me? And why does no one understand what I feel inside?" One evening, Haris walked away from the noise of his home and went to an old wooden bridge near the river, a place he had visited many times in childhood, a place where he once played, dreamed, and laughed. But today, this same place felt heavy, silent, and painful. As he sat there, thinking about everything he had lost and everything he couldn't achieve, he noticed an old man sitting at the edge of the bridge. A man with a calm face, a face that looked like it carried years of wisdom. The old man slowly turned toward him and asked gently, "My son, why do you look so defeated?" Haris sighed and said, "I don't understand my life anymore. Nothing is going right. No matter what I try, I fail. I feel lost and I feel alone." The old man smiled softly, as if he had been waiting for this moment. And then he said words that Haris never forgot. "My child, when storms hit your life, they are not there to destroy you. They are there to shape you. Sometimes God closes every door so that you stop knocking on the wrong ones. Sometimes He breaks your heart so your soul can grow. And sometimes He makes you fall just so you can rise again, stronger than ever." Haris looked at him with confusion and asked, "But why does it hurt so much? Why does the journey feel impossible?" The old man pointed toward the river and said, "Do you see the flowing water? It never stops. No matter how many rocks stand in its way, it finds a path. Always. Life is the same. Your problems are not walls, they are stepping stones. You think you are failing, but in reality, you are learning. You think you are alone, but you are being prepared for something greater." The wind grew calmer, and Harris felt something inside him shift. For the first time in a long while, he felt understood. The old man continued, "Son, remember this. Life will not change for you until you decide to change. Your future will not shine until you face your fears. and your dreams will not come true until you believe that you deserve them. Harris lowered his head, tears gathering in his eyes. He whispered, "But what if I fail again?" The old man placed a gentle hand on his shoulder and said, "Then fail again, and again, and again if you must. Because every failure is a sign that you are trying, and every attempt brings you closer to your destiny. The only true failure is giving up." At that moment, something powerful awakened inside Harris. All the weight in his chest began to dissolve. He was simply standing on the wrong side of the bridge. The old man stood up and spoke one last time. "When you leave this bridge today, leave your fears behind. Walk forward with courage. Your life won't change in one day, but it will change the moment you decide to move." Harris closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and finally felt hope returning to him. For the first time in years, he felt ready to face life, ready to grow, ready to become who he was meant to be. He looked back to thank the old man, but the man was gone. No footsteps, no sign, just the sound of the river and the heart that finally understood the message. Harris walked away from the bridge, not as the same lost boy, but as someone who had been awakened. Because sometimes one moment, one message, one person can change your whole life.